Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Renata Nicole. Today we're gonna do a New Year's Eve inspired makeup look. I'm kind of excited. I don't think I've ever done one before. I have to skin prep. I'm gonna use the rest of this Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow. This is just like the travel size I had got from like, I don't know, like maybe my birthday kit or something, y'all know. I'm just finishing up that because I don't like to waste product, because product ain't cheap. And then I'm using, this is the Fresh Rose Deep Hydration Moisturizer. I don't even know where I want to start. I just got like a little nervous because I don't have like an exact plan. Let me get my light together, y'all. So I'm gonna start off with this brown shade. This is out of the Urban Decay Honey palette, and it's in the shade Hive, so it's this brown here. And I am just gonna start building that color up on like in the crease area. You can call it a transition color, whatever you like to call it. I hope you guys had a really good holiday, a good Christmas. I had a really good Christmas. I hope you guys did as well. Hope you guys had a good time, ate good, all that jazz. It feels like, you know, there's so much anticipation with the holidays. And then like you do the decorations and, you know, you do the plans, all the things. And then Christmas comes and goes. And on the 26th, it's like quiet. It's like quiet. It's just like, oh, do the decorations stay up? I see like some people on like TikTok or whatever, Instagram, they're showing up like their content of like putting their decorations away already on the 26th. Like, I'm still listening to Christmas music. Like, it takes so much effort, and like I said, there's just so much buildup and anticipation, and then as soon as the 26th comes, it's like it's over. It's like, no, I don't want it to be over. So I still like turn on the Christmas tree when it gets dark. I'm still listening to Christmas music, still watching Christmas movies. Maybe I have a hard time letting go. Who knows? I don't know. I'm also gonna take that same shade on a smaller brush. You don't have to use a smaller brush if you don't want to. It's just I have the brushes, so I can. On a smaller brush, I'm still going into that same shade, and I'm gonna put that on my lower lash line as well. So now I'm gonna go in with this silver shade. You can use any silver you have. I have the one out of this Lorac Mega Pro 2 palette, and it's this shade here in Gunmetal. This is giving more of a grayish, more of like a shimmer gray than a silver. I don't know how I feel about that. And so because I have this hooded eye, I like dip my brush like this to get some of the eyeshadow on the tip, and then while my eye is open and looking forward, I actually connect into like this fold of skin here. I put that shadow over there too. Just right where that fold is. On the bottom of that fold. Not the whole thing, but just the bottom of that fold. And it gives you some, that's where the blending point is. It gives you some of this shadow while my eyes are open fully, and not like just this little bit right here. Like the whole thing while my eyes are open. I feel like this eyeshadow is more like gray, not silver. Let me see if I have a better one. Oh, that might change it. Oh, that's cute though. Okay, this is another shade. This is Moon Dust, and this is by Makeup Geek. It's in Moon Dust. So I put it on my ring finger, and I just dabbed it in the center. It gives a little something, a little contrast, a little something, and I like it. Doesn't make a huge difference. It's just that I can see it, so I like it. So that's that on that. I'm gonna like tap where this brown meets up here in my crease, just to help tone it down, blend it together a little bit. Just to help blend it some. so it's not like a harsh line. You can also do this with a brush, a clean fluffy brush, but you know, it's fine either way. Okay, so I'm gonna use this Urban Decay 24/7 Glider On pencil. It's in the shade Perversion. It's a really nice black eye pencil. I'm gonna use an angled liner brush. I love how creamy these pencils are. And so it literally does what it's supposed to do. Like, it just glides on, which is great. So I try to put my mirror, I try to put at a distance and try to look straight ahead. I prefer a handheld mirror when I'm doing liner. But I try to like keep my eye open and look straight ahead and not like up, down, nothing like that. And do it that way. Okay, now I don't know if you can see this little thing here when I close my eye. There's a guide for me. So I follow that guide and I connect these two here. Depending on your preference, you can leave it like that and just have your wing liner. This tip liner here. And I'm gonna start to smudge it some inward. You can do this with a black eyeshadow as well if you want to. You don't have a liner that like moves and glides as well. And it just creates this nice little situation. So like, it's darker on the outer part where your liner is, and then it starts to go into like that silver that you created. It's just cute. And it's, to me, it's flattering with my hooded eye and everything. So I have my liner and everything going on. Super cute. And if you feel like you've blended this liner out too much and it starts to disappear a little bit, it's cool. What you do is you put some more of this liner on your pencil, on your angle pencil. You just stamp here to define where your wing is. Make that deeper. You see? So like, that's your point of like, it's deeper here and it just ombres inward. I hope that makes sense. I am going to do a coat of mascara because I'm going to do lashes. So I'm going to put my mascara on like the inner half of my lashes, not all the way across. And it doesn't have to be like the thickest coat or anything like that because we're going to go in and do another coat later. So let's get to the rest of this face. I'm going to try this foundation today, and why I say try is that I feel like my shades were different. This is a winter shade from last year. I didn't really use it much last year. It's the Yummy Skin Foundation. No, it's the Yummy Skin Serum Foundation by Danessa Mavericks. I absolutely love this formulation of foundation. It is amazing. Oh, that rhymes. I'm not sure if I'm like, you know, the same version of pale as I was last year. So we're about to find out. This particular formulation, I like to use a brush and not a sponge. I normally use a sponge to blend out my foundations. So, I don't know. Like, she looks like skin. She's so good. For contour, I'm gonna use my AJ Crimson foundations and just put it where I want to. Just brush it on like butter. Okay, hopefully this stays between us and like it don't catch on and become an R. Kelly situation. So I love the song Baby It's Cold Outside. That's like one of my favorite Christmas songs. Have y'all ever listened to those lyrics? It's very problematic. It's very problematic. It's very problematic. That's all. Look. It's very problematic. But I love the song. Milk concealers, they're both milk, but I'm gonna use two different shades. One I bought by accident, and I don't like the waste product. So I'm going in with the 18 Warm on the outer parts, and then just like a little bit of this 15 NW on the inner parts. I learned of the song from, what's his name? When Whitney and Dwayne was singing it on A Different World. Well, I finally decided to listen to the lyrics one day. Oh, I got crooked. It's crooked. It's crooked. I finally listened to the lyrics one day. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. The lyrics are very problematic. Like, whoever came up with that song, and no one has ever checked that song, and like that song just keeps getting remade by different people. That song is a problem. But it sounds nice. Let me not say it's cute. It sounds so nice. So what are you guys like, some of y'all's like New Year's resolutions? You know what? I'll stop doing New Year resolutions. 2023 was the first year I didn't do one. And I'm not going back to doing them. I don't think they're bad. I don't think like there's a thing against them. You shouldn't do them. I don't think nothing like that. But, you know, life's. And I just feel like on the past like few years, I've been setting goals and not meeting them. And then I feel like such a loser, such a failure. And I'm so hard on myself. And it's like I don't appreciate the progress I did make. I'm just so hung up on the fact that I didn't completely make my goal. And so, you know, last year I decided for this year I'm not going to do a resolution. I just have like keywords that's like my words for the year, you know, to like keep me focused type thing. And that's what I focused on. And I just feel like it took a lot of the pressure off, because you can't force things to happen in life. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can make your goals and all that, and if you accomplish them, great, that's amazing. But like, if it's like, you know, I'm gonna get a specific type of job this year, you can't force a person to hire you for that particular position. All you can do is like fill out your applications, fill out as many as you can, go on the interviews, do your best with the interviews, and that's it. That's all you can do. And the way like people are getting laid off left and right, like, you don't know what the market's gonna be like going into the new year. You can be optimistic all you want to, but you don't know what it's gonna be like. And so if you're like, oh, I'm gonna get this particular type of job, and then you don't get hired for it, you know, it's disappointing. And that's just life. And you know, sometimes you may not know how to bounce back from that type of disappointment. So I just stopped putting that type of pressure on myself, and I can't see myself going back now to resolutions. But I do have my words that, like, you know, help keep me focused type thing. I want this brow to not be a problem for me today, and it is. I think I more so just want to keep building on top of what I've started this year. So, you know, just stuff like that. For sure, sticking with like my health thing that I've already started this year. You know, I just want to do things like that. I want to focus more on like the internal things with me, personal growth things. Yeah, I want to focus on stuff like that this year. I think that's what's going to be super helpful for me going into the future. Because like I said, you know, life does its thing, and if you're not prepared to like bounce back or cope or whatever the case is, it's like, it's just not good for you, you know? And I'm going in with that brush from earlier, my foundation brush, and we're gonna blend in all this contour stuff and everything. Let's powder her down. I'm using the one size powder. I think I'm gonna go ahead and like get the full one, because I'm really enjoying this powder a lot. And I start lower and press it in, and then I work my way up. I like to not just like stack up product in my fine lines up here. So that's why I start lower. And then as it sets, if I feel like I need more powder in my fine lines area, then, you know, I'll add it as needed. But I don't like to just like go in with a whole lot of like powder in there. These are some lashes that I wore on Christmas. I'm gonna reuse them. They're like these cheap little lashes from, was it Shop Miss A? And they're in the style Rachel. Ooh, I found another silver. Ooh. It does a smidge of like a highlight situation a little bit, maybe. What you think? Yeah, I could have left it alone. That was unnecessary. Alright, so I'm going in with my Juvia's Place bronzer. I'm going under the brow some. And we're going to contour the nose a bit. And I love this Juvia's Place bronzer. Like, amazing. Amazing. I'm going to go with this blush here. This is Dolce Vita by NARS. It's the liquid blush. Oh, she's cute. If you ever go too far with like your liquid blush or any blush, taking that foundation brush from before And you just blend her down until you like what you see. See, it takes some of it off. I am gonna do like my go-to lip for this time, this look. I don't know, it's just like this lip can never fail for me. So this is my ColourPop pencil in BFF3. And then I'm going in with this Velvet Matte Lipstick by Juvia's Place. It is in the shade In Vogue. And I love how lightweight it is. It's ridiculous. It feels like chapstick. It's so ridiculous. And then I'm going to top it off with a nude gloss. You can use any gloss. This is a gloss by a company that's no longer in business, which sucks because I love this gloss. Oh no, you know what I want to use? This is the Fenty gloss. It's in the shade. It looks like Champ Stamp Fantasy. If that's not what it say, look, I don't know what to tell y'all because this print is small. I like that. And then I'm going to do another coat of mascara. Especially like the inner parts so my lashes meet up and match better. So here we are with the finished look. I'm here for it. I feel like something's missing though. I'm trying to figure out what. And I'm starting to think that maybe I should do a red lip. So we're going to try this red lip real quick. I have a few reds to choose from. I have that's too dark. I can see it from jump. I have this red. Oh, she's bright. Let's try her. I just got so excited and jumped right in. And then I'm going in with this red lip liner by ColourPop. It is in the shade, ooh, Overtime. And we're gonna line our lips. Oh, girl, she's doing it. I don't know. Y'all let me know, do y'all like this red or the lip I had on before? I feel like this is like outside my comfort zone and it's giving like I'm coming out. I want the world to know. Gotta let it show. Especially like for the year. So, but either way, I'm here for this eye and the rest of the face. I don't know. You have options when it comes to the lip. And I don't usually wear silver or grayish silver eyeshadow. So that might be what's throwing me off. Not throwing me off, but you know, it's just different. It's just different. But I do like this eye though. Yeah, I like this. This is cute. I think I'm here for the lip. Happy New Year's to you guys. I wish you guys all the best going into the new year, throughout the whole new year. I thank y'all for like rocking with me this year. I appreciate it, the support, and I hope y'all stick with me like all next year too. And we're gonna keep on growing and keep on going on this journey together. Don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe if you have not already, and I will see y'all next time, another video in the new year. Bye.